That's awesome.
Hell no. I don't think so. Uh-uh. Sorry, Edmonton. That's right. That's right. Woo. Hello, everybody. Welcome to SPNHL Talk. Oh, hold up. What's this in the background? Uh-oh. I'm joined by the Eastern Conference GM winner heading to the finals. What's up, goalie man?
What's up, y'all? Long time listener, second time caller now. Told you I'd be here.
Also with me, Mr. Getting No Respect. Reaper, what's up, buddy?
What's going on, buddy?
And without fail, the boss man, S.A. Pliskin, what's up?
Good day.
All
right, everybody. Here we are, playoff finals. Calgary versus Toronto. Gotta say, I'm surprised, man. I picked Boston. Might have given him the KOD.
That was a mistake.
Obviously it was, buddy. Great job, man. Great job in the final, getting to the finals.
Appreciate it.
Winning the Eastern Conference. Thank you. I'm gonna kick this over to Reep. I know he watched my series. Reep, what's your take?
Between the both of you?
Yeah, just break down what you've seen in the Western Conference Finals.
Well, I watched. I didn't watch your guys' finals. I'm not gonna lie. I was more focused on the Toronto-Boston series. I knew you guys. I knew you guys were gonna take out 5, but that's why I wanted to watch Toronto-Boston. But no, Toronto played it great, man. They played solid defensively from what I could see. They were moving the puck good. They didn't get discouraged if they went down. They kept fighting it. They kept playing. But yeah, I enjoyed it.
Plisk, what series were you watching?
I started watching your game, and then I switched over afterwards.
And what did you see?
I saw Jetty doing his thing as usual.
Yes, he was.
I thought Edmonton was gonna get something going there, but you guys were able to pull it out.
Yeah, it was stressful. Finally got the goal in on New Jersey, who's a solid goaltender. We all know. Last season's Rookie of the Year. But I mean, once you get that first goal, kind of like sets the momentum. We scored another one right after that, and then we got a little sloppy with last 5 minutes, and then home ice. I keep saying it definitely plays a part of how the puck bounces. And Edmonton tied it up, but in overtime, I told the guys, just put it on net. You never know what's going to happen in overtime.
It was a pretty quick overtime too.
Yeah. I tried to tell the guys, like, move fast, because the longer it gets drawn out, the crazier things can happen.
Yeah. I was just thinking when I was watching, like, we finally got ourselves a game, and it was over in like 3 seconds.
Thank you, Wally.
That's how our game one was too.
Who leads the playoffs in all points? Make sure to tell him that. That's for you, Wally. I watched pretty much the entire Toronto-Boston tonight, and except for Game 5, Toronto seems to have taken advantage of all the turnovers. For some reason, Boston's D-men were just turning it over like crazy. And you guys took advantage of that, goalie man.
Yeah, I felt like I knew, you know what I mean? All of their defensemen are very aggressive. They're all basically cut from the same mold, Steel City, Cocaine, Doug, they all like to hit. They all like, to be aggressive, and they all like to move the puck and hit them stretch passes, for long breakaways. And I don't want to say they were cherry picking, but they were playing a little bit, high and pushing us back a little bit. And the way my forwards play, I felt like we could just jump on some turnovers, and we had some really good opportunities. And they always moved the puck well, so I just felt like if we could capitalize in middle, as long as we made less mistakes than they did, I felt like we didn't have a chance to lose in that series. Personally, I mean they're a good team, nothing against them, but I'm just confident in my boys.
Well, it showed, buddy.
And, I don't know. I felt like we actually let them in a few games. I felt like that series could have been over in 4 or 5, but let them come back a few times when we had leads and
You didn't have
play the-
leads, dude. You had commanding leads,
yeah,
and they fought
absolutely.
back.
And
Like
bipolar,
4-1,
bad
third
game,
period.
and, it happens. All that
It
matters
does.
is we
No,
win,
it absolutely does.
There was definitely some mistakes. I feel like we didn't even play our best hockey. I don't feel like we've played it all playoffs, and hopefully we find it in the cup. And I think it'll be a great series. I think
I think it's going to be a tough one, man. It's really going to be the goalies playing in this.
It is definitely.
The new $8 million polar.
Oh, that's crazy. He's so mad.
He can get over it.
He's so mad.
That's what happens when you pay 45 games
Yep.
and you have like almost an 80% save percentage.
He did play well. He's played a really good season.
And he gets paid for it.
Yep.
Congratulations. Moving into the finals, obviously Calgary's going to have home ice. Plisk, what is your prediction at this point?
I got to give it to Calgary only because I'm still a little bitter.
That's good. I like that.
No, it's going to be tight. Toronto's forecheck is devastating. If you guys can keep the puck away from them, clear it out of the zone, you should be able to control it.
Reaper, are you there with us, bud? All right, Reaper's on away status. Goalie man, what is your current feeling going into the finals? What are you looking at going into the series starting tomorrow?
I feel like if we can just get the jump on you guys early, you know what I mean? Little loose pucks in front of the net. Jaddy seems to get a little rattled from my time playing with him. And that's the best way to get at him is rebounds, and you know what I mean? You gotta shoot the puck, keep it on him, keep the forecheck strong, and just try to play in as much as your end, you know what I mean? Our game on defense, we don't like to chase the puck, so sometimes teams have high time on attacks against us, but as long as we keep them to the outside and play good structure hockey, I think we have a good shot. I think we can take it in 6.
I'm on the end of, if we continue to play the style hockey we've been playing this entire playoffs, staying out of the penalty box, not turning the puck over, and taking advantage of the scoring chances we get.
Hello?
It's going to be, there he is.
Hey!
Reaper.
Freaking piece of crap.
I think we have a chance to win a cup. If we go in the penalty box, give you guys the man advantage, and turn the puck over, we're gonna be in trouble putting everything on Jaddy like that. Jaddy's amazing. He's gonna keep us in the series. We just can't keep turning it over and hoping that he saves us time and time again. And if we can keep the shots low on Jaddy, like 15, 14 shots a game, I feel we have a chance to win the cup. Just asking everyone's opinion on what they think is going to happen in the finals. What do you got?
You know what? I'm going to go for the underdog, to be honest with you. I'm going to go for Toronto. As much as I love you, I gotta.
No, come on, brother.
I heard Plisk pick you guys, so I'll be the opposite and I'll root for Toronto. I think they have a pretty good shot, man.
Oh, I do too.
If you would have asked me at the beginning of the playoffs, I wouldn't have said it. But they proved, man, that they're a team, and they're gonna come and they're gonna play and they're gonna leave it all out there.
Yeah, like I said, a lot of what I seen against Boston was just Boston D-men just passing it right to Toronto guys and Toronto taking advantage.
Yeah, that's what I noticed too in the game. It's like they tried to force it.
Yep.
They were rushing it too much, and I think Toronto had them off their game.
Well, that's just it. When you're playing Toronto, you have to rush it. You don't have a choice.
Yeah.
Well, at one point, like I see goalie man standing at his blue line, and there's a Boston guy in front of him, and he's like, "What the hell is this?" And his whole team sitting back at the other side trying to get the puck out of the zone.
Yeah, I felt bad because half my stream was just me watching a cherry picker.
Yeah, you had
could
to
see
sit
the
back
offensive
there.
zone.
That's why I switched mine to zone.
I'm gonna have to try. I was doing overhead. I'm gonna have to try that.
Yeah, I was doing overhead. I switched to zone. It looks like the stream is a lot better on zone. Uh-oh. Jaddy's jinxing us. Just sent a picture to me, and it was a Calgary Toronto score from tonight. 4-0 Toronto.
Hey, Jaddy, I like how you think, bud.
Yeah, Jaddy's got it. He says it's a sign.
Don't take them lightly.
No, we don't. I even during the regular season, all the games we played against Toronto, they were close games, and we lost the last one to them 5-3. So I mean, this isn't a going in and we've dominated them. These games against Toronto have been tough. They've played my best line and they played us well. So this is going to be a tough series. It's going to be a tough matchup. I'm gonna pick my team, and I think we're gonna do it in 6.
We'll see.
I don't know. Picking it in 6 seems like the safe thing because nobody wants a game 7, right? You know what I
No,
mean? Like,
nobody ever wants
everybody
a
else
game
wants
7.
a game 7, but I don't want a game 7. Let's be real. Unless I'm behind, I don't want a game 7.
Right. Well, I thought my Edmonton series was going to go 6. The way we've played against them, and especially the way we had trouble against them the last game we played in the season, and we turned around and swept them. So
They had
you never
some
know.
dissension too. That stuff will kill you. You know what I mean? Once the locker room
Yeah,
starts
I mean,
arguing and
well, one shot did a lot of the chirping for him, and that didn't help. And when you go poking the bear, and then the first game comes out and it's a 4-0 shutout, it kind of just puts everything in perspective. And then 5 doing what any good GM would do. You lose 2 straight games and you need to switch something up. You haven't scored a goal the entire series. It's just the guy reacted as most,
Children.
Yes, thank you. I was looking for the right word. Thank you. Would react and got upset about it. Instead of looking at it as, yeah, you know what, 5, do what's best for the team. Let's try to get a win here, get out of here being down 2-1 instead of 3-0. So
I feel when that stuff starts happening, it'll kill you every time.
It will, absolutely. There was just a feeling on our chat that as soon as we would score maybe 2 goals against Edmonton, that it would put them on their skates back and turn their chat a little vicious, and it did. I don't have that feeling going into our series. I think it's going to be tooth and nail, and I don't think any score is going to be safe the entire series until the final whistle blows. That the game's to be won by either team.
And I mean, we kind of play similar styles when you really think about it. I mean,
oh, I seen it. When I'm watching your stream, I'm like, goalie man plays like I do, sitting back, and then whoever's your other D partner's playing kind of like Ayachoku going into the zone. Kino's like Wally. Clutch is like True, and then Mez is my MG.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel it's going to be a real interesting series with how we match up. I mean, we've only both played our top lines once against each other.
Yep, and you won.
So I think it's going to be a good series. I think it's going to be great. That was an awesome game.
It was.
Now, are you guys changing the days?
I'm trying to push for Tuesday, Wednesday.
Right now, I've got 2 no's on Wednesday.
And I haven't even said anything to my guys because I already know they'll play whenever I tell them to play. There's no choice. We're playing Tuesday, Wednesday, and they'll show up. So you let me know so I could tell my guys.
Yes, sir. Can do.
All right. So, Plisk, you're picking Calgary and how many games?
I'm going to say 5.
Calgary in 5. Reap, you got Toronto?
Yeah, I'm gonna go the opposite just to make it interesting. Honestly, I do think Calgary will take it, but I want to be optimistic.
You can't do that. You
No,
can't
no,
go wishy.
no. I want to be optimistic, and I'm gonna say Toronto, and it's gonna go. Toronto's gonna go in 6.
Aw. Goalie man, I know you're picking your boys. Are you going to say 6 as well, or are you going to give me a 4?
You know, I want to give the 4.
That's my boy. That's all right, buddy, because I got 4 in my head, too. I was just being nice.
Yeah, same.
So let's keep it 100. I'm Calgary in 4, Toronto in 4, and then you got Calgary in 5 and Toronto in 6. Well, gentlemen, I appreciate you guys coming on for this little quick SPNHL Talk Playoff Edition. And finals kick off tomorrow at 9 p.m.
Yep.
Games 1, 2, and 3, and then 4, 5, and 6 will be determined. Cuban and Calgary is trying to push for Wednesday night, and Toronto's trying to field a squad. If not, then it will go as normal date, Friday, 9 a.m. or 9 p.m. I wish 9 a.m.
That'd be
9 p.m. 9 p.m. start time. Yeah, everyone still be sleeping.
Have my guys up for the pregame skate at 6.
Yeah. Warm-ups. Can't even get him to chat at 9 o'clock at night.
Yeah, right.
So thank you, Plisk, for coming on.
No problem.
Goalie man, congratulations, man. I'll see you tomorrow night.
Yes, sir.
Congratulations,
See you tomorrow.
Reap, as always, bro.
Sorry, I was having mic
Keep the
issues.
golf cart warm.
I already got 5 teeing off with me tomorrow.
Yeah, they got the 9 a.m. tee time.
Yes, sir.
Guys might want to invite
I'll-
Burst in there.
Oh, yeah. No, I don't know if Burst golfs. I don't think he's a golfer.
Nah, that's for old guys.
I think he's more of a FIFA. Yeah. So, all right, guys. I appreciate it. And the show will be back on Saturday at our normally scheduled day, Saturday night. And thanks for listening in. And good luck to you, Toronto and Goalie Man.
Yep, good luck to you, man.
Good luck,
Keep it
boys.
clean.
As always, be kind to each other, and virtual hockey players' lives matter.
Peace.
Whoosh.